Announcements are listed within your bulletin. Please take time to go through to find out what's happening in the life of the church. I want to say thank you to, I believe, Mary Beth, and who helped you yesterday, Mary? And Patty and Becky for putting together this wonderful cornucopia. What a beautiful display that shows us what God's abundance look like and his blessings. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you all so much for putting that together. We also want to say thank you to each and every one of you for being here with us today. I'm sure that you will be blessed. And we have a lot going on in our church, and God has tremendously manifested himself through and with and by our works. So we are so thankful. Are there any other announcements that need to be mentioned today at this time? Yes, Amy.
Y'all, we're going to win the float this year because we're going to have an amazing live choir on our float.
All right.
So,
Anyone else?
If I don't come over here, nobody will hear or see me back in my box back there. Our Greenbelt and Lights display is up and running completely. Dennis finished it up for us Monday evening, and we appreciate him going to get hay bales. He had to climb up in the hay loft out at Lloyd and Cecilia's and grab us some hay bales. And Michael and Callie and I went out last Sunday and put it up. To be fair, Callie and I just supervised. Michael did all the work. But and we got our signs put up. I went and bought new stakes for our signs. They do wear out after a while. So it is completely up and ready to go. So once it gets dark, I encourage you to come down there and see it. If you don't want to get out in the freezing cold and walk up to it, you don't have to. If you go right over here to Proctor Street and go down the hill, and there's the big parking lot down there. There is a sign, I think it's called Carnes Park, I think is what the sign says on it. You can just pull in the parking lot right there and kind of do a little turnaround, and you'll be looking straight at it. It's a beautiful white wooden nativity scene. It's the same one that we've done for the last few years, but we had a lot of people walk by as we were putting it up, and a lot of them commented and said, this is one of the favorites. We love to see this one go up. So people do notice it. So it is up, and like I said, you don't have to get out of the car and walk up to it if you don't want to, but if you wait and go after dark, we've got the spotlights on it and all set. So thank you.
Amen. Anyone else?